Hey Keith, so talk to me about angels in the Bible, and do people have guardian angels? Like I see a lot of posts of people saying they got guardian angels and stuff.
Depends on if you believe the Bible. The Bible says we have angels that are set over us to watch over us. And that's where the concept of wings come from. Wings are not transportation. The Bible uses wings as a covering. Jesus prayed outside Jerusalem after he'd been rejected as the Messiah, and he says, if only they would have come to me, I would have covered them the way a mother hen covers her chicks and protects them with the wings. So the wing concept for angels is for covering and protection. The Bible uses angels as messengers most of the time. God says, I have an assignment for you, and here's a message that I want you to take. You know, I'm reminded of the situation where Joshua crosses the Jordan River, and the first thing he runs into is this big warrior guy, and he says, oh, by the way, are you for us or against us? And the angel says, no, I got a message for you. This is what you're going to do when you go to Jericho. And it was a message from God from an angel. So, you know, when an angel appears to somebody, it doesn't mean that they're going to have wings. The Bible tells us that there will be times when we will be entertaining angels and we won't have any idea that they're angels because they're not going to look like the stereotypical drawings that we see. But angels and the wings that they have are a covering. We see the cherubim around the throne of God, and they have 3 sets of wings. They have some to protect their eyes because the glory of God is so bright that it hurts. They have wings to protect their feet, to cover their uncleanness, because dirty feet is a sign in the Bible of an unclean person. But they're designed as a protective covering, and for the most part, they are messengers. In fact, I suggest to people when they read Revelation that they take the places that are listed as angels and they just change it to messenger, because every messenger that God sends is not a physical angel. God sends natural disasters, and they are messengers. God sends fire from heaven, and that's called a messenger. So when God has something that he wants to get across, he wants to make a point, he can send a physical person, he can send a fire, he can send a cloud, and those are all messages from God. And sometimes in the Bibles, they just slap the word angel on it when it really isn't about an angel. It's something else, but it's about a message.
So in the Bible, I see that the angel Michael, he protects Israel, and then Gabriel's more like a messenger because he talks to the Virgin Mary and also Daniel, right?
Right. That doesn't mean Gabriel's not important, because obviously he was mentioned, but the Bible only gives us one archangel. You got to get out into the Apocrypha and the other books before you get the four guys that got named after the turtles. You know, the Ninja Turtles are named after the 4 archangels in Apocrypha. But yeah, Michael is a battler. He's the top dog, and the Bible says he is the one who has been assigned over the covenant land. But yeah, Gabriel appeared to who?
Daniel and Mary.
He comes to Daniel. Who was the one that came to Zechariah in the temple?
Oh, it's him too.
Right. So yeah, Gabriel is a messenger, and that's the main function that we see of angels, is they are messengers of God. And I believe that's what was sent to Moses when we see the burning bush. It was a messenger of the Lord giving him that message in the burning bush.